So it's that time again here in Warframe. We got the Warframe Weekly Reset, so let's go over everything that we can actually or potentially grab for this week. Now, the first thing we're going to look at is what Archon is available for this week. We've got Archon Amar, so we can potentially get a Crimson Archon Shard. Definitely going to do that. Should have a high probability of getting a Tau Forge for myself at least, which probably won't happen until it's 100%, but we'll see. Anyways, we've got Duviri, so let's go over the circuit and see what Warframes are available here. So we've got Siren, we got Vauban, and we've got Nova. So if you want to grab one of these, now's a good time. I'm just going to go ahead and pick on Siren just because. And then let's check and see on the Steel Path side. We've also got the Dara, we've got the Sestra, the Okina, the Sybaris, and we've also got the Sikaris. So we'll definitely want to choose one of these if you want an Archon adapter, if you got Steel Path unlocked as well. And then just remember, we'll always show this. Make sure if you got all those adapters or you don't feel like grabbing one of those and you want something different, you've got a couple ribbon mods and some Kuva that you can potentially pick up if you'd rather do that. Now for our Prime Resurgence tab, let's go ahead and go over that to see if it's changed at all. It looks like it's the same as it was last week for right now. We've got 10 days left on this. You can still get Vauban, Atlas, you can get Equinox and Wukong, or you can get Mesa and Hydroid. All primes for the next 10 days still. And of course all their weapons.
In your own time.
The time's running out on that. If you haven't picked up any of those, I know a lot of you have been taking advantage of that and grabbing some pretty nice Warframes, Prime Warframes this week. Now another thing I like to take a look at here is if we go to a relay so we can talk to Teshin. We're here, let's go ahead and fast travel to Teshin. Let's go up his little fancy stairway. And Steel Path honors. It looks like you can grab Reformer for the week. So you can grab that as well. Also, I'd like to point this out when you're doing your actual circuit runs. If you might already know about this, or you might just forget about it like I do quite a bit. But every 24 hours, you can come over here and grab a few extra resources. Now, there's still a couple other things that we can pick up for the beginning of the week. Let's see here. We can go down here to Nora's Nightwave, since this will be ending in 10 days. If you got any credits, you might want to spend those. Or if you don't end up spending them, you can always hawk them off for credits. But let's go down here for credit offerings and see what she's got in here. See if you're missing anything in here at least. So she's got some aura mods. So we got loot detector, corrosive projection, shield disruption. She's got a mod for the Penta, napalm grenades, efficient beams for the Convectrix. Let's see, bursting mass, Mutilus Quanta. We got a Magnus mod here as well. See if there's any other things down here. And we've got a few other mods as well. So we've also got Nihil's Oblet, or whatever you want to call it right here, which you can pick this up for 60 credits. And then also if you've got another 60 credits, this will let you actually enter it. And just to show that, you can potentially get, what is that? Let's see, it's yeah, the Vitrica right here. You can grab this weapon from doing that. Which I haven't crafted yet, but I'll eventually get around to it. Also, one more thing, what I like to remind you guys is if you go to Iron Wake here on Earth, you can actually spend your Riven Slivers. So I try to do this at least once a week as well. Spend my Riven Slivers, grab myself a couple Riven mods, Kuva, and maybe if I got extra, I'll just go ahead and buy some extra credits while I'm at it. So here at the back of this little area, you can just talk to her. Let's go ahead and purchase our Riven mods for the week. I got a melee. What's this one? Another melee Riven mod. I want to go ahead and grab the 35,000 Kuva. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pick up the extra credits. Just because. Well, that's everything for this week. Don't forget to leave a like. Maybe subscribe. Also, if you're new to Warframe, we actually did a full live series where we played through the whole entire game. As in, we played through all the main quests, a couple side quests. We also farmed for our first prime. We got the Archwing launcher. All that good stuff. That series is completed, but there will be a playlist down in the description if you guys want to check that out. If you're having any issues or if you're just curious. We've got all the quests down there. Or all the goods, I guess. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.